I just think it's funny because I was in the same position and I know I carried it different. But I'm not corporate. I can talk. That's the beauty of being an independent is you don't have to be strategic about what you say because nothing corporate dictates what I make. So I can do and say whatever I want where he can't because he has to worry about all the things he has to protect. If his fame is the source of his income, then he has to be very worried about his fame. And people can't invest, other businesses can't invest in something that's a little dirty. So they got to stay away from it. That would bring more attention to, you know, it wasn't the best thing I thought for Jay. I want to see Jay respond. Yo, Jay, you need to respond. If I was in your corner, I'd say you need to handle that. Word.
So do you think, like, back to what I was saying, like with how I initially started the conversation about BET putting the show on right after they filmed it? What do you feel about that with social media? Do you feel like that takes away from the
I don't know their bigger picture, man. Maybe they want, I don't know what, you know, they're very strategic. You can't really knock them because they're at the forefront, and they have been for the last 20 years. So they're doing something right. You know, there may be a bigger picture. Sometimes people pay attention to the nickels when there's the money. So they might say, look, we don't want that money, even though I think, you know, to me, everything starts on the net. But I think in their business model, they have maybe they have a more...
They went crazy on Instagram and on Facebook. It was crazy.
Yeah. And always, you know what I'm saying? But back to the other thing, like I said, I'm not trying to cause no problem. Right. I'm just saying if I was there, I would just want it, because as a fan, I'm saying, like, you know, I want to see Floyd fight Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I want to see Jay fight Flex. I want to see, but on an intellectual level.
Not on
not
violence,
a fight on the violence, but I would like to hear Jay's perspective on what Funkmaster Flex said, because he had valid points. And me, like, if I were to bring up those points, I'd be salty. But, you know, he's a part of the system, so I'm curious to know the answer to those questions. But I would really hope that, you know, he was, you know, just regardless of whether it was Dipset or anybody, I would hope that he would never tell somebody not to play someone else's music, because that's like dictatorship of music. And that contradicts everything that we're about. Like, you can't tell somebody what to play that inspires them, just because you're paying them. But, you know, again, it wouldn't be the way I would play things. But I'm curious to know if that's the case. You know, I'm sure the people are. No disrespect to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just curious as a fan. Like, I'm a fan. Are you curious?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that? Let me ask you, what was your opinion on it?
I feel definitely he should say something about it. I feel like he should address, you know, what Funkmaster Flex said.
In a calm way, though.
I think as an intellectual, it wouldn't be.
Jay's not dumb.
Like, I wouldn't get emotional about it. There's nothing to be emotional
Flex
about.
didn't.
Right.
He had a platform, and he made it clear, like, I'm going to use my platform to calmly articulate exactly what's inspiring me or what's not.
Basically, I would get at how you got at it. Flex. Yeah. Intellectual.
I mean, as a man, from man to man. There's no reason.
He had his conversation about you.
A man's entitled to his perspective as long as he does it in a respectful way.
Right.
A conversation, it's not political. It's just a conversation. Like, I felt like Flex, as a friend, was like, dog, I know you. Why would you talk to me? You know, but now you want to talk to me after. This might be too late, but I would be curious to know, how could you not? Who doesn't want to know Jay's perspective? He must have been told not to say something, you know, or else he would have said something. The natural reaction to one man calling you out, especially Flex on a radio show, is some kind of projection, Paul. So I want to see it. I pay-per-view for that. Pay-per-view. A
pay-per-view debate.
I want to see Flex versus Jay debate. I want to see
pay-per-view.
Who would pay to see that?
I'll pay for it.
I gave my debate away for free. But that's me. I do that.
Culture vulture.
You don't know about my culture. Get the out. This is Dame Dash, the CEO. Here to welcome y'all to the Hip Hop Motivation Radio.
Look, Just like the hood with the hitters. Told free, he forgot to take his mask off. Heard you in my hood with them niggas. Better be lucky I ain't drop a bag off. Nigga, I ain't make it big yet. Still on the block moving cocaine. Just left BT stage. Hit a nigga with a whole thing. Niggas out here looking like some low man. Put that heater in your noodle, make it go bang. Told my homies I'm about to do a show with them. All they keep doing, looking at his gold chain. Damn, can't take these niggas nowhere. G-High, free luck in his dot mob. Big 40, make a motherfucker freeze with the light on top. Shit looking like a cop car. Niggas keep crying over bitches. Miss me with the fake shit cause I ain't with it. Stop liking all the Instagram posts, nigga, you doing the most. Stop lying, nigga, you ain't hit it. Stop lying, nigga, you ain't hit it. Stop lying, nigga, you ain't hit it. Stop liking all the Instagram posts, nigga, you doing the most. Stop lying, nigga, you ain't hit it. Yeah, and we thuggin' if you ain't know. Heard the weather bad, hope he bought his raincoat. Dealing with them killers and we known to let them things go. Cigs coming back after back like we chain smoke. Let me hold this for a minute, boy. I give it back when I'm finished, boy. Man, don't nobody listen, man, it's just competition. I ain't got no problems with the boy. I ain't got no problems with the boy. I ain't got no problems with the boy. But if a nigga want a problem, tell him that I'm up in Harlem. Nigga, load their guns up and come and get the boy. I don't play with him, I don't play with him. Play with him, can't hit him, then you lay with him. Strays hit him, put them planes in him, put them mains in him. Clean everything up, I'm a mate, nigga. It's like the Navy, nigga, better get the army. And you gotta know I never leave a block without it on me. Make us put one in your head and how to treat you like a zombie. As soon as you hear this verse, I don't want nobody to call me. Easy.
She just keep telling me things I don't wanna hear. She just keep telling me things I don't wanna hear. She just keep telling me things I don't wanna hear. She just keep telling me things I don't wanna hear. She told me that she loved me. Oh man, yeah. She just keep telling me things I don't wanna hear. Yeah. Here's a special Canon camera pointed at me, making a movie as we do this. Yeah, she told me that she loves me, then she says she hates me. She see me with my new girl, now she wants to hear me. Maybe get me up in court so that she can skate me in front of the judge. Your honor, it's his baby. She told me my head is funny, I'm just big dickin'.
I don't care how big the corporation is been backing you. If it's not your money, you're not the boss.